Hello and welcome to the continuation of the Amiibo Smash Tournament. I am the Decepticon Gamer, and we are now into the B block of Round 1. So first up we have Lucas versus Zelda, the PK Prodigy versus Wisdom. So let's go ahead and do that. Fighting on the Miiverse stage. Now, Zelda did not perform terribly well during the preliminaries. I think she came in, I think she was third from the bottom. So, yeah, where Lucas was fourth overall, so... we will see how they fare so far. Based on how it's been, unsurprisingly, Lucas is doing quite well. Although Zelda has been... she's not actually doing terrible. It's surprisingly close compared to how these combatants have faced off in the past, or how they've fared in the past, I should say. Oh, come on, that's not appropriate. Oh, she managed to survive. Oh. Oh, didn't quite get her with the PK freeze. And again, just like with several of the other Amiibo fighters, unfortunately, Lucas does not have access to any custom moves. Oh! And the bat takes the first stock. Or actually, it's more like a stick, but... Lucas isn't special enough to get a bat like, Oh! And, yeah, again, Zelda is doing quite well. I did make a small change to Zelda's custom moveset because it just didn't seem to... It wasn't really doing much of anything. I think it was her up B, which was... normally it would be Pharaoh's Courage. I think this was... I think that's which one it was. But I changed it to one that was a little more offensive than just recovery, because she did manage to kill herself in one of the lightning round tiebreaker. Went right off the edge. So, oh, nice with, oh dang, two up airs in a row. And Zelda has actually taken the lead, surprisingly. Could this be a terrible upset for one of the top contenders to be taken out by one of the bottom? It just goes to show exactly how much different it can be. Oh, there we go. Alright, so Lucas has taken back. It is now tied 1-1. But yeah, the platform's not helping Lucas with his using his up B as an offensive move. Yeah, the move change for Zelda looks like it actually may have really contributed to just better moveset overall. I guess she was really weighed down by that that non-offensive up B. So it looks like she could take it. All she needs is an up B, or not an up B, an up air to catch Lucas with that, and then it's going to be all over. If Lucas wants to win, he probably should stay. Oh, could that be? Oh! And the comeback from the PK Prodigy. So I was getting a little concerned there, and I figured he was a shoo-in. But Zelda made quite the recovery there. Even had the lead for a little while. So let's go ahead and reset for the next match. Alright, so next match of the B block for round 1, we have Mewtwo versus Peach, Shadow versus Toadstool in Smashville. Overall, these two were fairly evenly matched. I think there was only a couple points or so that separated their overall scores. But I think Peach started off really well, and then she had a couple of bad matches, so that really didn't hurt. That really didn't help her numbers. Mewtwo was pretty much middle of the road for most of the preliminaries, so I guess we shall see. This is another fairly good matchup. Much like the last one, both characters have a good amount of power, not a great amount of survivability in a lot of cases. Peach does have she does have aerial superiority, but Mewtwo can hit in a lot of unexpected ways. So we'll see how that plays out when these two face off against each other. That's the thing. I've seen Mewtwo definitely take some unexpected stocks by using that down B, or not down B, down smash. But Peach has taken first blood. This thing, you must beware her mighty posterior. It has the power. And there we go. Tied up once more. Shadow Mewtwo has that dark energy that really lends itself well to that power aspect. He's a legendary for a reason. Unfortunately, not a whole lot of survivability in a lot of cases. Very much a glass cannon. We got the juggles going on here. A little bit, anyway. A little bit too early on that attack from Peach. Now, I believe with her vegetables, her custom move on that is they're a little bit slower to pluck than normal, but they do pack much more of a punch than normal. Is that... Oh, no, not quite. Wasn't for sure. A little bit more damage, and she probably would have gone straight off the ceiling. There we go with her floats. Oh, dang! She got to be a little bit more defensive than that. Yeah, at this point Mewtwo is chipping away, but Peach really only needs one good hit and Mewtwo will be down for this stock. Probably could have followed up with a side smash on that one. If she'd gotten a golf club, might have been able to take him out. Not a whole lot of connections all of a sudden. There we go. Not quite enough of a powerful hit to manage to take her out, or to take Mewtwo out, but... Well, I hate to say it, but I think the princess is beat. Take a... Oh, well, there we go. We got just a neutral, or an up tilt. But with 138%, I don't know that Peach is going to have the survivability to be able to win this match. Oh, there we go. And Mewtwo has taken it. But a decently close match overall. Alright, next match we have Mr. Game & Watch versus Captain Falcon. Flatman versus FALCNPUNCH! In classic Dreamland. I love this stage. Yeah, overall during the course of the preliminaries, Captain Falcon was kind of all over the place. He ended up being about middle of the road, but more or less the same for Game & Watch. Game & Watch had a couple of good matches, but ultimately didn't do great overall. But yeah, Captain Falcon's his custom Falcon Punch that he has set up definitely gives him a little bit. It's a little bit longer to charge, but it hits over a slightly greater distance. But overall, this one is starting off pretty even. Slight advantage to Captain Falcon, but oh, is that nope, not quite. Yeah, his oh, hey, up aerial for the win right there. Thing, you have enough damage. Oh, and then Game & Watch answers right back. That up smash, that is a powerful move, no matter what. Yeah, Game & Watch is very much on the offensive all of a sudden. Oh, the turnaround. But that shield. Oh, Game & Watch is loving that basket of fish right now. For good reason. Yeah. Oh, side smash. Ooh. Falcon needs something pretty serious to turn this one around. It started off pretty even, but man, Game & Watch is dominating. Ooh, nice dodge. Oh, that was a well-timed down smash from Game & Watch. And Captain Falcon has managed to, I don't think, gotten a single actual hit with his Falcon Punch this time. Which, if he managed to win without getting that, I don't think you can really call it a win. I mean, that is his name after all. Oh. Oh, basket of fish for the win! Flatman dominated about halfway through that match and just never let up. Sorry, Falcon Punch. Alright, so this will be the final match of B block. Rob versus Luigi. Crazy Hands versus Wiigi. Probably my most anticipated fight of the initial round, as these two are my mains. I mean, you can really only main one character, but I do regularly play both these characters. Overall, I think Luigi had I think he placed 5th overall in the preliminaries. Did quite well, and already not showing no mercy to Rob here. Oh, and that is why they call him Crazy Hands. But Ouija's having none of it. Oh, try to get him with the taunt attack. So far, this is pretty brutal. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, he survived, surprisingly enough. Those flip kicks. Luigi just staying just enough out of range to avoid when his spin manages not to land. But, yeah. Ouija's on fire right now. He's taking a little bit of damage, but overall, doing quite well. It's like, can Rob answer the call and manage to take a stock here soon? That's pretty much going to determine how this match goes. I have a feeling if he can't take a stock here before too much longer, I don't know that he's going to be able to win the match. Luigi has already surpassed damage given. And the up smash. That head smash. That is deadly, and sometimes you just don't see it coming in time. I don't want to try to call this too early, but yeah, Rob's got to... He would have to do something pretty significant to stand any kind of chance of winning this match at this point. I mean, at this point, could we see our first 3-0? It's definitely possible. Oh, Luigi is the cold-blooded killer! Oh, 3-0! No stock lost! Oh, poor Rob. Luigi just dominated that match. That was painful to look at as someone who plays Rob on a regular basis. At least it was Luigi that managed to knock him out. So one of them had to lose, and yeah, it was pretty brutal. So that is going to bring a close to the second block of the Amiibo Smash tournament. So join me in a couple days, and we will have the third block ready to go. So I have been the Decepticon Gamer presenting the Amiibo Smash Tournament, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye now.